Okay, you'll remember in the previous video I set a quantum destination point, which was the Shubin mining station on the moon of Daymar. Now what happens when you set a quantum destination, you'll get a travel marker on your HUD, which is over there, which shows me my quantum travel destination point. Now if I then hover my cursor over this travel point, you'll see that a calibration menu pops up, basically just pointing my nose where I want to go, and now my quantum drive will start calibrating. Now the quantum drive is what you use to travel longer distances in the game. This is way faster than space combat maneuvering or afterburning. It goes, well, it averages around 20% of the speed of light, and it allows you to cross those vast distances in a reasonable amount of time. The moon of Daymar is 50,000 kilometers away, so at afterburner speed it would take, well, a lot longer to get there than we have time for in a short video such as this. However, if I use quantum drive, you'll see this is now still calibrating. You can actually speed that up a bit by spooling your quantum drive. I think that will be the B button on the keyboard, but you can also do it manually. If you move around in the cockpit, you'll see there's a shutdown quantum drive, and spool quantum drive activates it again. So I'm calibrated and ready to go. Make sure your nose is pointed at the destination. Once your calibration is complete and the drive has been spooled up, all you have to do is hold the B key down and it will activate quantum. Let's get an external view of that quickly. And there we go, 20% of the speed of light. And just like that, we've covered 50,000 kilometers, basically in the blink of an eye. Right, now if you remember, I set my destination as the Shubin mining facility, so if you'll notice there on the interface it says 2 out of 2, so it calculated 2 steps for me to get to my destination. Step 1 was using QT or quantum travel to get to the moon of Daymar. Step 2 will be to point at Shubin mining itself. Now for any of the destinations on the surface of a moon or a planet, what you can do is you can set that as a quantum destination, and then what your nav computer will do is calculate a very short quantum jump. I don't like calling it a jump because jump travel actually refers to interstellar travel in this game, but in any case, a short quantum jump around the planetary body in order to get you to your destination quicker. We refer to that as a quantum spline jump. So do exactly what you did for the longer distance travel. Point your nose at the destination, spool your drive. The drive will calibrate, and then once it's ready, just hit the B button again, and here we go. Excellent. So now I've been dropped out of quantum around 50 kilometers away from my destination. Just point my nose in the other direction, see if I can get a distance readout. Sometimes that doesn't show up properly, but I'm about 50 kilometers away from Shubin. I'm now too close to use quantum drive, so typically now you can afterburn or just travel there using space combat maneuvering speeds, but covering 50 clicks shouldn't take all that long. Alright, and you can do that with any other quantum destination. What I do also want to show you is, let's just deactivate quantum for a moment. Let's assume you want to travel somewhere but don't necessarily want to use the star map to get there. You can get to the points of interest in your immediate vicinity by just pointing at them directly. So if you hit the B button to activate your quantum drive, you'll see all of these arrows pop up on the screen, and that will be all of the quantum destinations in your immediate vicinity. So if I point my nose at any one of them, this is the orbital marker that sits around the moon of Daymar that allows me to navigate around the moon. Let's see if I can find another one quickly. There's orbital marker 1. So any destination that's within reach, including the ones that are further off. So where's Planet Crusader now? Let's move around a bit. How on earth did I lose a gas giant? It might be on the other side of the moon now. That's very possible that that's where it is. But in any case, an orbital marker will do for an example. So you can point your nose at anything and the drive will spool, and then you can travel there directly like so without using the star map. Alright, so that's a quick and easy way of getting to a destination. Just activate your drive, move your ship around until you find the destination you're looking for, and then travel there directly. The star map just makes it easier because it marks the thing you're trying to get to and basically ignores all of the other destinations. Alright, that's quantum travel, so using that you should be able to travel around the explorable area of the game very quickly and efficiently. Travel times will vary depending on the ship that you're in, so the smaller ships will have smaller drives, they tend to take longer to get places. The bigger ships have more powerful quantum drives and they can travel fast and long distance, but even with the bigger ones it takes a certain amount of time. So from here to Hurston, which is 31 million kilometers away, in an Aurora it takes around 12 minutes, which is a considerable amount of time. But with the Cutlass, for instance, it takes about 7 to 8 minutes. So yeah, make sure you find something to do to amuse yourself in the meantime. But alright, that's quantum travel. So yeah, I hope that helped. See you in the next vid.